Hello, Mark Abadi here, and this is Mark's Minutes on, what's it on? Teaching old dog new tricks. So can you ever actually teach an old dog new tricks? Now here's the point. You've often found, I'm sure, you've been speaking to older generations who, quite frankly, when you're talking to them, they go, no, I just can't hear you. Or as a friend of mine goes, what it basically means is that when you say something to them, when you suggest a concept, a way of thinking, a way of being, they are so stuck in a habit response that there's no space for them to move their perspective. It's all about the space, yet again. Look at Mark's Minutes on space. Without space, there's nowhere for people to rotate their perspective. When there's space, perspectives can be rotated so that they can be seen from different angles. Without space, there's no space to move things in. So as you get older, you start to fall into just habit patterns. Here's a habit pattern, here's a habit pattern. And the older you get, unfortunately, the more habits you're speaking to. So when you try to hold a conversation with somebody and then really not hearing your point, it's because you're trying to talk to the habit. And the habit can't hear anything else that's not itself, that doesn't support its own belief system, because it's a habit. So here you can see I'm separating the person, Mark, from the habit that Mark has acquired and that Mark continues to put out, a habit. When you're talking to a habit, you can't convince a habit of anything. You've just got to let the habit have its say, let the habit talk and have its say. That's it. The key is to help people be so in the moment that the habit no longer rules them, that they're no longer being taken for a ride, and yet they are going for the ride. Their choice, their desires, not a habit response. So I do believe that you can teach an old dog new tricks if they're willing to let go of the habits that they are holding. If there's space there, they can breathe and perspectives can change. Now, how do you get space? Look at Mark's Minutes on space and meditation. The key is meditation, because as you meditate, you be still. In the stillness, there is space behind you which grows. As you get more space, you get less locked in to those specific habits, and you start to allow yourself to breathe again.